after the Q&A panel earlier, someone came up to me with a question, and it's a question I've seen repeated online again and again, and we wanted to set the record straight here. So could I have Lindsay come up here and ask the question?
So last year's ToonFest, you guys showed us art of clear coasts that had this really ominous looking volcano in the background. I was wondering where it went and if it was coming back.
You know, that is an excellent question, and I'm actually going to turn your direction to the slides over here for that answer. You know, it turns out the cartoonographers got it wrong. Maybe there wasn't ever a volcano in Clear Coast. Who knows? This was something we had prepared because we knew we were going to get that question, and we were so amazed. We thought, well, phew, we got away without having to answer it in the Q&A. But more to come about that volcano sometime in the future. Don't worry about it too much for now. There's no volcano here. Now, with that being said, I'm going to hand it over to the host of the Tooni Awards, Ellie. Give a hand for Ellie. And we'll get started. Here you go.
Thank you, Joey. Like Joey said, my name is Ellie. I am one of the creative media leads for Toontown Rewritten, and I'm also the art director for ToonFest. This is my second year hosting the Toonies, and I am super excited to see all of the amazing creative things that you guys have created for the Toonies. And we're going to do a mix of some of your guys' costumes here and also some of our amazing online entries that we've received over the last few months leading up to ToonFest. And we do have some special surprise judges judging those online entries. But for the in-person entries, I would like to introduce our judges up here. So if they would maybe like to one by one, starting with Bree, introduce themselves really quickly.
Hey, I'm Bree. I'm a social media specialist for the team. I just saw a couple waves out there. Love y'all. But yeah, I'll be one of your judges for tonight. And I hope all y'all have a good time.
Hi, I'm Ron. I'm in no way a specialist on social media.
That's my wheelhouse.
Yes, I was an original Toontown developer.
Whew, that's a tough act to follow, guys. My name's Liv, and I'm an event planner for the team.
My name is June, and I am the creative media lead for the team, as well as the ToonFest project director.
So those are going to be our wonderful judges for this evening. But before we get into judging your guys' costumes, we would like to just quickly show off some of the amazing prizes that you could possibly win tonight. So we're just going to go down the line. First, we've got our Crack Up Auto Repair and our Sellbot Task Force desk mats over here. We also, and this one is especially special. If you guys have seen our postcard at the booth, it's actually a mixed media piece. This is the original of that. Made by our render artist, Compy. And then we also have our makeshift plushies, Loudon and Surly. And then a Toontown Rewritten snapback. We also have the crew neck from the ToonFest Columbus event that we did. And then last but not least, we have 2 mugs. We've got a Toon mug with the little sketches and some doodles on it. And then, of course, we got to have some COG representation too. We've got a mug that says, "I'm the boss." So those are the amazing prizes that you will be competing for this evening. And without further ado, we are going to ask that if you have a costume entry for Toontown Rewritten, to calmly line up down this aisle. We are going to be having some of our team members help with line management over here. And just while everybody's lining up, just so I can get you guys used to how this is going to work, I'm just going to have you come up to the front one by one here. You're going to say your name, your Toon name if you would like to, and then just tell us a little bit about your costume, what it is. And then all of our judges up here are gonna say something super amazing about your costume. And then afterwards, you're just gonna come back and walk down this aisle back to your seat. So we've got a nice circle flow going on here. Everybody good with that? Yeah? All right. So to get started, why don't we start with a couple of our in-person entries first, and then we can move on to an online entry. So first up, what is your name? What is your Toon name? And just tell us a little bit about your costume.
So my name's Summer. My Toon name is Silly Rainbow Flower Toon, and I'm wearing the cartoonable outfit, the shirt, the shorts. I don't know if you can see it. And then the fishing bucket hat. I actually added some baits on it. And then I forgot to put it on, but the glasses. So. And then also, I like to call it the new and improved Fluffy. I couldn't find a green dog, but
Fluffy turned into a dinosaur. And show the judges your costume. And judges, if you could each just say a little thing about their costume.
I'm obsessed with the fish, the whole look. I love it so much.
I love the fact that the fish also flop a little in the hat. Can you give us a little shake of your head for a second? Look at that movement. That is amazing.
Very alluring hat.
I'm going to mix it up a little and say I love the gloves. I think it's simple, but it's executed very well.
All right, and give it up for our first contestant, everyone. And we can have the next one come on down here. Can you tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
My name is Kayla, and my Toon's name is Cute Bug, and I'm wearing one of my favorite Toon outfits, which is the bee outfit that I hand crocheted. Yeah.
And I'll take it to the judges over here.
Just how long did it take to crochet all that?
She said
my
a long
gosh.
time.
I love it. It is beautiful. I can't imagine how hard that was to put together.
The level of detail on this is so incredible. The fact that it fits you, it looks amazing. You've been wearing it all this time, and you still look so good. And I love the little ears at the top.
I can't believe how wonderful it is. I promise I'll stop at some point.
Please don't.
Clearly, you made a beeline for the front of the line with how good your outfit is.
All right, thank you very much, and everybody give it up for them. And it looks like we might have Dr. Fishington in the house. Hello, Dr. Fishington. Are you able to tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costumes?
Yeah, hi. Hi guys, I'm Gail. My Toon's name is Morsel. And what was the last thing?
A little bit about your costume.
Oh, okay. So, let's introduce my other buddy.
Hello, my name is Walter. My Toon's name is Gargaletha, and I am the original Fishington.
Okay, so a little bit about our costume. We decided to go all out and learn how to pattern, learn how to applique, learn how to make heads. And Walter modeled it from scratch. We made sure to base it on the improper PPE found in Toontown and managed to make some juggling cubes as well. Hold, please. If I juggle, it will fall and you guys will laugh at me. Oh no!
I also can't help but notice that they have Dr. Surly trapped in a little...
Why would you do that?
Free him! Judges, I'm going to take it over to you here.
I am so confused how you guys are back. I just love all of the hard work you guys put into putting your costumes together. I can't imagine how long it took. And you said this was your first time doing this all together. That's incredible to me. I think everyone should give them a round of applause for this.
I don't know what timeline we're in now, but I'm sure glad I'm in it because this outfit is incredible. The level of detail you put in, all of the effort, and I appreciate that you called out the improper PPE because I've been thinking about that for a while with our Science Toons.
Amazing hard work on these costumes. I love the gag with the Dr. Surly being trapped there. But my favorite part was how the dog ate the mic, right? That was...
On a personal note, the Fishingtons is probably one of my favorite stories that we've ever told. So to see them come to life is just incredible. Incredible outfit. Didn't you two turn into silly particles though? Well, what?
All right, everybody give it up for Dr. Fishington and his colleague, Dr. Fishington. There you guys go. Oh, thank you. All right, and we will take another in-person entry here. Hello, hello. I see we got a pocket watch here. And if you could tell us your name, your toon name, and just a little bit about your costume.
Hi, I'm Soul. My toon is Sheriff Bonkers Electro Whip. I am obviously Dr. Surly. So I did, you can see I've got the logo on the back. A lot of help from the local library with the heat press transfer for the back, as well as my lovely Vote for Slappy pin. Got this here vintage tie. This is felt with some of my recycled embroidery or not embroidery, but sewing and crochet scraps. All together, I just favorite character like of all time. So I had to dress up as him for my first ToonFest.
Awesome. All right, and judges, just something quick about their costume.
I love the back art behind your suit. I think it looks great, and I just love everything that you put together. You look amazing.
I think Librarian Larry would be really proud of you for working with your local library on this. But seriously, it looks incredible, and I love the effort that you put into the clock as well. It looks awesome.
I especially like the whole commitment to it, not just the lab coat, but I would love to challenge you to wear that in the hospital, just see what happens.
I can't, they would throw me out.
Echoing June's sentiment, I love the back part with the Looney Labs logo. My question for you, is that sewn to your hand as well? Like, or does that come off? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you.
All right, everybody give it up for Dr. Surly. All right, and why don't we take another in-person entry? And it looks like we got maybe I Spy in the house here. Can you give us your can you give us your name, your toon name, and just a little bit about your costume?
Hi, my name is Spiral. My toon name is Little Star, and I am the one and only I Spy. I meant mostly for resemblance with this costume, and it includes a custom tie and pocket.
Amazing. All right, judges.
I Spy, I just love everything that you're putting with your getup today. I love that you came here all the way to Orlando. I love your feather, and I just love your little, I'm losing the word, magnifying glass in your pocket.
I Spy with my little eye, a toontastic outfit. What do you guys think, everybody? But seriously, the whole look looks gorgeous, and I love the fact that your glasses also match your skirt.
So I love this, and my favorite part is the fact that there's extremely good color coordination between the ears and your hair. Yes.
You didn't bring the periscope? seriously though, I love the whole thing. It's incredible.
Give it up for I Spy. All right, let's take one more in-person entry and then we will do an online entry. This week we might have Lord Loud and Clear in the house here. Leader of the Toon Resistance himself. All right, could you tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
Let me open up. My name's Norm. My Toon's name is Sergeant Giggleson. And I need you to press my nose.
Press your nose?
Grab it, I said.
It does squeak. All right, judges.
It's the look. It's the fit. And I love it. And I love your sass, Lord Loud and Clear.
I'm so honored the leader of the Toon Resistance could make time for us today, and you look fantastic. I love the energy.
You. So this should be your host next year, apparently. Sorry, Ellie, but I just have to say the wonderful costume, especially the head, but be very careful walking up to people and saying, "Come here and press my nose."
I am at a loss for words. But by the power vested in me, the squeaky nose has got to be canon now. Oh my god.
Well, now you tell us we just made a trading card. We could have put that on the trading card. All right, everybody give it up for the leader of the Toon Resistance. All right, before we move on to another in-person entry, why don't we go for an online entry? Artwork and judging. We have actually a surprise judge for our artwork category. We actually have original Toontown Online developer Ellen judging our artwork category.
Hey ToonFest, it's Ellen, also known as Lady Electronoodle. I'm so sorry I can't be there to hang out with y'all, and I can't wait to meet up at a ToonFest in the future, but I'm so excited today to be a judge for the Tooni Awards artwork category. Let's take a look at the winners. Our second runner-up is a picture-perfect postcard. This charming piece, Clear Coast Postcard by Bendy Boo, also known as Mariana, transports us to the golden days of Hollywood and vacations to Catalina. With its vintage style and adventurous toon riding the perfect wave, it captures the sun-soaked spirit of Toontown's classic coast. Congratulations, Bendy Boo. Your nostalgic vision is a wave of pure delight. Our first runner-up proves that Toony talent knows no bounds or mediums. A portrait of Big Popcorn Poppin' Bump by Kim. This hand-crocheted triumph shows that imagination can be stitched into reality. With every carefully crafted detail, Kim brings our beloved Toons to life, one loop at a time. This is wonderful craftsmanship at its coziest. Bravo, Kim. You've turned yarn into Toon magic. And now, the winner of the ToonFest Orlando 2025 Tooni Award for Best Artwork is A Spellbinding Blizzard by Funny Bunny, also known as Nicole. A dazzling nod to The Sorcerer's Apprentice, this breathtaking portrayal of the bird captures the eternal winter of Toontown's frostiest corner. Enchanted snow, swirling chaos, and a sprinkle of magic. This piece is pure storytelling. The wonder, the whimsy, the wild winter magic. Nicole, your artistry is truly spellbinding. From nostalgic waves to woolly wonders to wintry enchantment, our artwork category was bursting with imagination. Congratulations to all of our Toontastic artists. Thank you.
Right, and does Funny Bunny happen to be here today? Are they here? No. Okay, perfect. We will mail them a prize pack. But everybody, let's give it up for our artists, for our online entries there. All right, and I think we can shift gears back again to another Lord Loud and Clear. Oh my gosh, I think I've just been handed a pink slip. Does that mean I'm fired? Do it. Okay. All right, could you tell us your name, your Toon name, and just a little bit about your costume?
My name's Danny. My Toon name is Super Bubbles Boing and Boing, and I am Lord Loud and Clear. I painted the suit. I made the emblem out of clay. The ears were a gift from a friend for a completely other reason, not related to this. Yeah, that's my costume.
Awesome. Judges, I'll take it over to you.
I can't believe we're seeing you again. Welcome back. I absolutely love your ears. They look amazing. And I love that you have your hair right now trying to match all of what Lord Loud and Clear is. And it's beautiful.
I don't know if you remember, but earlier I think I made the mistake and called you a cog because I saw this awesome Cashbot emblem you have, and I think this cog suit works just as well as tricking me as the CFO.
Yeah, I love the medallion going on there. That's your hair. No, that's a wig. Okay. See, once again, it's a very deceptive disguise. I'm like, it sounds like there's more to the story of the ears that I'm kind of curious about, but we'll let you keep moving.
Yeah, again, just echoing what they all said. I love the suit so much, and the emblem really just sells it. Cashbot. I had to get in one joke.
All right, let's give it up for Lord Loud and Clear. And moving right along here, we'll have our next contestant. Could you please tell us your name, your Toon name, and just a little bit about your costume, please?
My name's Ale. My Toon name is Rough or Rough and Ready. Well, basically my costume is just my Toon, you know. And well, he has a scarf and a little, what do you call it, a bowler hat? Yeah, and little square glasses. I really like it. It's really cute to me. But and I just, you know, most definitely have like the cog in me. That's what's cringy.
Perfect. Judges?
I love that you have that cog in you. Maybe that. I don't have that cog in me, nor the dog in me. But I love your not boiler hat. You're a little, I don't know what to call it. Bowler hat. I am so bad at this. I love your bowler hat, and I just love your shirt. It's very funny.
The shirt is truly incredible, and I'm assuming this is the outfit that your Toon typically wears. Is that correct? Oh my gosh, the same outfit for like 5 years, and now you get to bring it in person too? You look incredible. I love it.
Yeah, the best is the bowler hat for sure. And is that shirt in the game? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's on the game.
Okay, I was gonna say,
I would hope not.
It should be in the game.
There's no way that shirt's in the game. But I love that there's some cog in you. That's awesome.
I'm gonna pivot and say that I think that the what's it called around here? The scarf. Sorry, the scarf really ties the whole thing together. I love the scarf items in the game.
The scarf design in the game is really good. I like it. That's why I just had to, buy it separately.
All right, and let's give them a round of applause. Oh no, he's back from the Q&A. Think the factory foreman's here. He really is much taller than the Toons. Could you tell us your name, I don't know if you would have a Toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
Toons, I believe you recognize me.
No other words needed. Judges?
I feel like I'm about to get fired right now. I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I love the voice you just gave. And I also love that you are very in character with the factory foreman.
He's even doing the idle cog animation. Like, the commitment to the bit is unbelievable.
You know, I didn't know we allowed cogs to be at ToonFest, but clearly the real factory foreman is here with us right now. Seriously, you look incredible.
I love the commitment to the bit. You are in character. He's not gonna break either. He's not. Take it as a compliment that I want to drop a safe on you.
And that's coming from the person who designed Cog Attacks.
You it really got me fired up. You don't need to go into overtime though. Just flawless. Oh.
The teeth. You guys don't see it, but there's some teeth gritting at us.
The teeth.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody give it up for the factory foreman. Right this way, sir. Right this way.
Back to work.
All right. And we'll take our next contestant, please. Are you guys together? Okay, perfect. So we got a dual entry here. If you guys could tell us your name, your two names, and just a little bit about your costume, please.
Sure. I'm Daniel. I go by Football Toon in Toontown.
And my name is Alec, and I'm mostly just assisting for this. So.
Okay, perfect.
But he's got some good creative elements to him. So this is my costume. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Thank you. So this is my costume. Just kind of piece some things together with the shoes, and then this is what I wear in game for the most part. And then I traced the soccer ball to be as biblically accurate as possible to the game. And so, and we also cooked up a play for you. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh. We got a scene here. You better catch it.
Flippy,
Uh-oh.
I love that everybody is not just presenting a costume, but really committing to their character. It is amazing. Woo! All right, judges.
I love. I'm so sorry. I just love that you had another soccer shirt just underneath that.
With the exact same symbol in the same position. That was a great reveal. Yes, super precise, incredible. I love the commitment. You know, I know we don't have footballs in the game yet. We've got the beach balls, but maybe we'll be thinking about a new update after this.
It is a very good Toontown joke to have the same symbol under there. It's a
Yes.
well-crafted comedy. Yes. I'm just glad you caught the ball, because then if you hadn't, no, it's a no-go.
I really thought the ball was going to get pulled away like Lucy and Charlie Brown.
All right, everybody give it up for a football tune. And moving right along, we'll take our next contestant, which it looks like might be another factory foreman. Could you tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
Toons. Okay, yes. My name is Liam. My Toon name is Jake Cheesy Marvel. I believe my associate over here kind of stole the show already. But one thing you might have forgotten to mention is that if you want to meet your quota for this convention, you have to run it like clockwork.
Amazing. And I'll take it to the judges here.
Hello again. I love your hat, and I love that you have created a forehead that's like very tall.
Forehead.
Yes.
The commitment with the ears is incredible, and the glasses, and the whole entire look. And I really appreciate the fact that it looks like you hand drew in specific details on the pattern. That's really impressive, and I can tell that took a lot of time.
Yeah, I love the way the suit is working on you right there. And I gotta say, it takes a real man to wear a ball cap like that.
Forehead. I seriously, I love the commitment. The suit in particular is just incredible.
Everybody give it up for Jake Cheesy Marble. All right, and I think we can take another contestant up to the stage here. Looks like we got a Toon in the house. We're safe for now. Could you give us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
My name is Katie. My Toon name is Brown Mouse, and this is my favorite outfit in the game, but my Toon cannot wear it, so I figured I would make it to wear it myself.
Aww. And I'll give it to the judges here for their thoughts.
I almost feel sad now. I want you to have your favorite outfit now. But I absolutely love your flower pot hat. It is so adorable. I just love it. And then I love the commitment that you put together for putting your hose and everything with the getup. Maya would be so excited. For those who don't know, Maya is Slate Blue Rabbit, and she's the one who designed these clothing.
I don't know if this is intentional, but the way you did your pigtails actually kind of looks like mouse ears. That is so cute. It looks amazing.
I saw this outfit earlier and I was pointing out the flower pot to people because that's really impressive. But then adding the hose as well, the marbles, it's fantastic. Great combination.
I've been blown away by all the costumes today, but dang, I'm really blown away by this one. It's just awesome. I love the flower pot in particular on your head.
All right, everybody, let's give them a round of applause.
I just noticed the storm cloud.
And let's go ahead and take one more in-person entry before we move on to another online category. Hello, come on up to the stage. You would just like to share with us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please.
Hello, my name is John. My Toon name is Mr. Alvin McSpeed, and this has been my Toon since 2007. And the only thing that's changed really is the backpack I have, defeating level 20, and this necktie.
Amazing. All right, let's hear some judges' thoughts.
I love your backpack, and I saw a little sticker book sticking out from there, and I just love that you have this beautiful outfit put together, and I can tell that you put a lot of effort into it.
I love the color coordination between the Hawaiian shirt and also, is that like a little necktie or scarf you have underneath? It's positioned exactly how I'd see it in the game, and it looks really great.
So nice commitment. I love the fact that you're embodying your Toon here with us. I think that's fantastic. And I also think you might be able to get away walking to a Walmart with that. It's Walmart.
I feel like Toons that look like they're always on vacation. That's the way to live your life in Toontown. Oh, well, there you go. Clear coast. You're gonna make it.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. And then before we take another costume here, why don't we move on to another online category here? So the next one we're going to do is our online cosplay category. And so we have our runner-up. These were actually judged by our lovely judges here, well, with June, Liv, and Bree. So we have our runner-up. This is Candy Lemon Swirl. It looks like she is cosplaying their Toon, and they've got a cute little cupcake to accompany their costume. And then I believe the next is the winner, right?
Yes.
Yes. So could we get a drum roll, please, for the winner of our online cosplay contest? It is Naya, Captain Ernie Wonderwolf, and it looks like they're cosplaying the Storm Cellbot clothing there. So why don't we give a round of applause for Naya? I love that they have the cupcake on their head. I love the banana peel, the Cellbot emblems. I don't know if judges, because you judge this, if you want to say anything about their costume.
I just really loved the effort that they put into putting together their Storm Cellbot outfit.
Yeah.
Couldn't echo it more. I wish I had a picture in front of me right now so I could show off specifics, but I remember seeing it and just being amazed in the moment.
I haven't seen these at all.
Luckily, I have. If memory serves, I love the pose that they hit when they showed off their costume.
They're in a
It's
very,
really cute.
a very proud Toon stance there.
Very cute.
And it does not happen to be here. Okay, no, perfect. Now we will make sure that you get a prize pack. All right, so I think we can keep going here with our in-person entries. If we could get our next two, okay, we got another Toon. Coast is still clear here. Could you please tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
My name is Trinity. My Toon's name is Lightning Pirate. She's been my Toon since 2011. She's the Toon I met my husband on. He's here. His name is James. My friend made the ears for me and the tail, but she did a great job. She did airbrushing for the paint, and then the tie-dye shirt, and then I did the face paint and the body paint.
Amazing, and I love the gloves. They're even accurate to the in-game gloves where they don't have fingers. They're just the mittens. Love that. Judges, can we hear your thoughts?
I love that your whole rainbow outfit. It is so cute, and I just love your makeup right now. It's glowing.
Yeah.
Your color reflects the colorfulness of Toontown and just brings so much joy when I look at your outfit. I also love the fact that you put the effort into the little bow in the corner on top of everything else. It's so beautiful.
So colorful. I love the fact that you met your husband in Toontown. That's wonderful. You said a friend gave you the ears? Second time a friend's given ears. I don't know what that is.
And you said those were airbrushed, right? Yeah. That's incredible. Yeah, it's a fantastic job. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
I love it.
She said there's freckles on her ears. Let's give it up for Trinity. All right, and we can have our next contestant come to the stage here. Hello, could you tell us your name, your Toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
Hello, I am Kayla, but my Toon name is Tiffany Catalyst. Tiffany's been my main girl for Toon since 2009. The only thing that's changed is that I gave her a last name now. Oh, yay! Well, middle and last name. Yep. I based her outfit off the previous ToonFest outfits. I made the charms. Unfortunately, one of them did not survive the travel here. Florida was just too hot for it. But the main thing I made, outside of my gloves, I added this little snoot and the eyes to my pajamas. And yes, these are very cozy pajamas. Can confirm.
Amazing.
I love that you got your cozy pajamas. And I just love the hoodie and the whole outfit of your Toon. It looks beautiful, and I love the stitching, and you just do look very cozy.
I'm super impressed by all of your little details. I see you have the Toontown party hat pin on there, always ready for a good time. Oh my gosh, and it was handmade. That is incredible. Your friend has a button maker. I love the originality. At the library, librarian Larry, another shout out right there. And you have the little pie on your skirt, which looks so cute. I love it.
I love the way that you integrated the animal face in with the hoodie. I thought that was really clever because you could get away with going into Walmart with that. So
there's a theme of Walmart. I'd say for me the biggest thing is I love the ingenuity of the gloves, the way that the three lines are put on there. It just looks really good.
All right, everyone give them a round of applause. And we'll move right along here and take our next contestant. Looks it's like we got another squirt outfit here.
That I am showing off. It is my gag attack pack that I made. But yeah, so my name is Rachel, and my main Toon's name is Princess Wacky Dandy Whip. And yeah, so I have a gag attack pack. It is supposed to have a bamboo cane as well, but I left it at the booth by accident because it just will not stay on. So let's pretend that there's one there.
Pass it on. Why don't we face the backpack to the judges so they can see the backpack? Yeah.
I love how much work you put into this. I can tell there's so much love going into there. And I think my absolute favorite part is seeing the Band-Aid with the seltzer bottle.
I am so impressed with all of this. I just want to ask, what was your favorite piece to make of this like collection here?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, all of them were kind of annoying in their own way. So. Oh yeah, and the Bicorn does do this. We
also have
my
a theme of
favorite part.
squeakers going on today.
That's incredible.
I am a little sad that the bamboo cane fell off. It's one of my faves. I love this. The originality of that is huge, and it's so adorable because you can also apply it to all kinds of different tunes. I will say, it looks like some of these are usable. Like you can pull them out and actually use them. Yeah.
Everything is attached with Velcro, basically, because I was very afraid of how it was going to be on the plane. And I am using it as my con backpack, so all my stuff is in it too.
Wait, how did you explain that to a TSA agent?
All of the stuff like inside the backpack, and then I just attached it when I got here.
That's very smart of you, but I would have rather you showed it like that, because then that would have been hilarious.
My eyes are drawn to the backpack, but honestly, the hat is really well designed. I love the pie on it overall. It just looks really good.
All right, and let's give them a round of applause. Okay, I hate to say it, folks, but the coast is no longer clear here because it looks like we have the CFO in the house. All right, are you able to tell us your name, your toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
Hello, my name is Jenna. My toon name is Wicked, and I am the dreaded CFO. This is actually my first cosplay I've ever done at the ripe age of 23. So, completely just made from stuff in my house, and I had a lot of fun making this. I guess that's the most important part. But this is also my second ToonFest ever. But had a lot of fun making this, and yeah.
Amazing. I know it's going to be hard, but can we say some nice things about the CFO?
Welcome, CFO, to the second ToonFest of your life. We're so happy to have you here. I just love the eyes that you put together and the cash register. I can tell that you worked really hard on putting that all together.
I usually don't like to see cogs at ToonFest because this is a place for the tunes, but I think I'll make an exception for you because you look so amazing. I love the detail you put into this. I love the fact that you sourced this from materials around your house, and the Cashbot sign sticking out on the top is such a good touch, and everyone else can enjoy a view from the back as well.
Yes. I love the commitment to this. This is a great Halloween costume that not everybody would get, but those who get it, like, love you for it. And can we throw pies at you tomorrow morning?
The problem with being the fourth judge is that everybody's already said all of my thoughts. But I especially just love the undercarriage. I think it's very well made. It really looks like the CFO.
Amazing. Let's give it up for the CFO. All right, let's move right along here, folks. This is our next oh no, I think we have a sad tune. Wait, no, it's a goon. Oh, it's a goon. I thought it was a tune going sad, but then no, it is a goon. All right, could you tell us your name, your toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
Hi, my name is Socks. My toon name is Mismatched Socks, and I am cosplaying as a goon. So this cosplay is mostly made from cardboard because we love saving the environment. I have my gears on my knees, so it looks like we're actively moving, and as well as shoe covers. And my helmet is my backpack, so I can have the imitation and the illusion of a goon.
This is incredible. I love the the commitment to the bit tonight is off the charts. Judges?
Was your hair also supposed to be part of it, like with as acting as the light? Oh my gosh,
Their hair is the red light.
I have no words. This is so creative. It's amazing. I hope no one stomps on you because I really like having you around.
I would love it if we could turn out all the lights and give you a flashlight and just have you roam around the room.
Yes.
It's so good.
You know, from up here on the stage, I feel like if I made that jump, I feel like I could stomp.
Compliment.
All right, and let's give it up for our friend the Goon over here. We are going to, let's take another online entry before we move into our in-person entries again. So next up, we are going to have our video category. And our videos, I believe, were judged by original Toontown Online developer Ryan. So he is our guest judge for this.
Oh, hello. I'm going to pretend I didn't see you there for dramatical effect. Hi, I'm Ryan McDonald. I used to be a web producer on Toontown Online, and I'm going to be your judge for ToonFest 2025 video submissions. Brr, 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 brr. Just like one of our favorite and coggiest pieces of memorabilia, our Padfolio here, I've been around a while. So thank you everybody for all of your submissions. All of them definitely come from the heart, and absolutely amazing to see the quality, the care, and all the gamut spectrum of awesomeness that you guys have brought in. But as much as I'd love to give you all a prize, and you are always number one in my heart, we're gonna judge you guys 25% on presentation and artistic quality, 25% on originality, not just for facial hair this time, and 50% for Toon-inspired humor! Put that in your eardrums and bleed them. So let's get this party started right and quickly with our second runner-up and first earworm, an amazing animation, a really fun song that comes along with it. Definitely going to keep you going for a while in your head. Why does it never stop? Why can I make it stop? It is an homage to Toontown's newest neighborhood, the Clear Coast Songs by Danny Super Bubbles Boing Boing. Congratulations, Danny and everybody else.
Hey, Farah, what you doing?
Oh, just writing a song. It's nothing.
Oh, what's it about?
It's about clear coasts. I've been so excited for the opening of a new playground, I just kind of started writing ideas and turning it into a song.
I want to hear it. Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. Let's go swim in clear coasts. Ride the waves down in clear coasts. We can play in the sun all day, and when it gets dark, we'll play in the moonlight. So get your beach balls and your umbrellas and put on your swimsuit. Or you can swim fully clothed too. We're having a ball now. That beach ball is big. Wow! In clear coasts. Snorkel in the sea, where the fishies all roam free. Clownfish, cats too, and a holy mackerel from out of the blue. Nurse shark over there, piano tuna under here. There's an amore eel, aren't they cute? And whoa, is that a devil ray? Did you see that too? In clear coasts. Dance party down in clear coasts. No cocks here in our clear coasts. We may fight cogs every day, but every now and then it's good to get away. But the volcano, don't worry about it, but it's don't worry about it. Singing a song about clear coasts, can't wait to be there soon.
Wow, Vera, that was great. Now I'm even more excited for Clear Coast than I was before.
For our first runner-up, For our first runner-up, let's go back here to Padfolio Doom. This stop motion animation made me want to equally stop, collaborate, listen, and stop Hammer Time, and is probably spending most of their money on all of the other swag that I do not currently own. It's an amazing stop motion animation. First runner-up, Flunky's Burnout by the McMuffin. Congratulations, McMuffin. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, with all of these other people that are winners, we have one official winner, and Best Dressed Award. The commercial with all the puns and all the heart, guaranteed to make your bestest of boys, goodest of girls, and the awesomest of they-thems look their best. The winner of 2025 ToonFest video is Boodles for Doodles, Bow Ties for Doodles by Panda Bill! Congratulations! And the crowd goes mild. Thank you, everybody. And we will see you next year at ToonFest. Keep it real and keep it real funny.
Hey, you! You! Hey, I'm talking to you! Over here! Ah, yes, I have your attention. Do you love your doodle? Of course you do. Why do I even need to ask? Well, if you love your doodle as much as this gentleman does, then why have you not considered accessorizing your doodle? Introducing the Boodle, the bow tie for doodles. This bow tie provides an elegance that cannot be matched in all of Toontown. When you put a boodle on your doodle, you'll wish you could give your boodled doodle a strudel and egg noodles. But don't just take our word for it. Read all of these incredible reviews from our very satisfied customers. So, for a small amount of 2,000 jelly beans, you could provide your doodle with a boodle. Don't delay! Call 0800 Doodle Boodled Apple Strudel to order your boodle. But that's not all! Call in the next 5 seconds to also receive the tie to attach to your pie. Don't delay! Call today! The Boodle Company does not take any responsibility for anything that happens with your order, which includes but is not limited to cock invasions, the boodle not fitting your boodle being covered in apple strudel, your order being a camcorder, the boodle not being part of the current updates that Toontown World is on. Seriously, Toontown, we're written with begging, give the doodles their boodles, or your pie with a tie being able to fly.
Doodle for your doodle, bow tie for doodles.
All right, and those were our video contestants for our online entries. And judges, I'm so sorry that you couldn't see them, but I promise that they were amazing. I think the 3 of you guys had seen them, but at the ending there, Ryan was getting slow-mo pied in the face. All right, so we will continue on with some of our in-person entries here. If we could get the next contestant up to the stage. Hello, could you tell us your name, your toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
My name is Alex, but you could call me Blueberry Muffin, and I am dressed up as myself, as a resistance agent from the Storm Kashba HQ event back in 2015 or 2014.
So, can I get a fact check on Storm Cellbot?
2015.
2015? Okay.
No, I'm not. That wasn't a joke. I'm a big advocate for that event, and I played it all day, every day when it was out. And since then, I would just be wearing the reward you would get, the resistance outfit. And so I made these emblems. Those are my main thing right here. And I also am glad to meet a bunch of you, able to give out a bunch of these different ones that I had. So please, can I get a Toons of the World Unite?
Judges.
I love the craftsmanship that you went into putting together your emblem, and I love your bow tie and your ears. They are all amazing.
You know, a Toon Resistance Ranger, a true member of the Toon Resistance is always bringing other people together, and saying Toons of the World Unite is perfectly embodying that character. I love the detail you put into your entire costume. Your ears look so cool. Is it a blue mouse? A blue mouse, and look at those blue ears right there. It's perfect, and it brings the whole look together.
I love the fact that you're giving out swag. That's really smart. And I'm an advocate for you.
Hi, sorry. Of course there is.
No, you got to give him that. He said, "There's always more time to look at me."
I am looking. I'm really looking at that hair bow more than anything else. I think it looks fantastic.
I do like switching up my between bow ties and hair bows on my toon. So that's why I have this one right here.
Does it come off and reattach?
I do have actually. So this came from the headband.
Oh,
so
wow.
I ripped it off, and I had a little butterfly pin to use as the clip.
Incredible. I love it.
So you can't see the butterfly, but you see the red bow tie, at least.
Speaking of bow ties, have you considered a boodle for your doodle?
I would like a boodle for my doodle. That should be a real mechanic. Okay.
Move for some strudel.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. And we'll welcome our next contestant to the stage here. Could you tell us your name, your toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
Hello, I'm Jonathan. I'm still Sparkleface. I'm playing, cosplaying as my toon here. I'm taking an innovative approach as the good old slapstick of Toontown. Also, I got some cogs nearby, so.
Gotta keep those gags stocked for the cogs, right? Yeah. And I see you even got trading cards in your hat.
Yep. Actually, fun fact, I photocopied them.
They look amazing.
It took me 2 tries for that. And the button right here, I made that in 2019, actually. Wow. I used like a tissue box and toilet paper roll, cut it, and use it with construction paper, and yeah.
Amazing. I love how innovative people are with making their costumes.
Also, any cogs nearby? My hat is armed.
Got a birthday cake in there.
Also, I got legal advice from these cogs over here. If you're a cog, care for a demonstration? Start running.
All right, we'll move to the judges over here.
I love that you have the classic beta outfit going on. It is such a nice homage to the original Toontown Online. I also love your hat and the birthday cake that is popping out.
Yeah.
I love the details on your gloves. They look so good. The stripes, everything. And I'm so impressed by the fact that you have the glasses on top of all the details on the hat. I can tell how much love and effort put into this. It looks incredible.
All right. I love the button most of all because the joke of the impending threat to come, I think, is fantastic. And I would say that you can now upgrade your Toontanic card with a real one, right? There you go.
Yeah, actually, I have a real one, actually.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, I've been wondering why there was an anvil hanging from the ceiling this whole time. Yeah, has anybody else noticed that? It makes sense now. Seriously though, I love it.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. All right, I just want to let everybody know we do have about 20 minutes left, so we're going to try to speed round through these last ones. Judges, if we could get just maybe like one comment from the judges so we can just move along here. I think we've got some cogs in the house up ahead here. We could bring them up to the stage. All right, if you could give us your names, your names, your two names, and just a little bit about your costumes.
Bop, 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 bop.
But of course. And if we could just get a general comment from the judges if anyone wants to speak up.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing, but that probably sounds on Toony.
I was going to say, I don't know if I can compliment a cog, but those emblems and the fact that you also have custom bow ties looks really, really good.
Amazing.
Can you humor me? Everybody knows what to do. Can you just start stomping your feet like this, please? Thank you.
The angular look of the heads works incredibly well with the cardboard. It looks really good.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. And we can bring our next contestant up. Could you just tell us your name, your toon name, and a little bit about your costume?
Hi, I'm Cassidy. My toon name is Lucky Rose, and this is my first ever toon from the original Toontown, which I never got past Daisy's Gardens, as you could tell. So I have a flower petticoat to signify that I've, left that toon there. Purple was my favorite color back then, so a lot of purple. And
amazing. And then just to keep things moving, if we could just get like a general comment from the judges. And we've got a bunny backpack, of course.
I love your skirt.
I love the details on the petticoat.
Did you get by Daisy's Garden now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
All right, thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, if you could give us your name, toon name, and just a general comment about your costume here.
My name is Linda. My toon name is Little Dee Dee Bumbleseed. She's my first toon that I had when I was in middle school and started playing this game. And I'm dressed as her when she got the Storm Cellbot outfit. Yeah.
Amazing. Another Storm Cellbot. I did love for the Storm Cellbot outfit. And judges?
I love your face mask as a muzzle.
Love the banana peel. I can see you're extra prepared with your trap.
It's really adorable, especially the face mask.
The little pins are really cute.
And we'll bring up our next contestant. If you could just tell us your name, your toon name, and what your costume is.
Sorry, I have to take out my teeth.
My name is Lauren, and my Toon name is Princess Kenny, and I work on cosplay with my mom, and we made this all together. Yeah.
Amazing.
I love your whole look.
I am so impressed by the fact you've been walking around with the teeth this whole time. They look awesome.
I love that sticker book. Show them the teeth too.
The snowman heads on the skirt are really great.
All right, thank you very much. We can take our next contestant up to the stage, please. If you could give us your name. Oh, we have a dual costume here. If you guys could give us your name, your toon name, and just a little bit about your costume, please.
Sure. My name is Lynn, or Princess Lemon Melon. That's Martin, or
Nebula.
or Nebula. We made our costumes. We painted, sewed, glued. We hand painted the shoes, and yes, and this is our submission for the wand contest. It's a jelly bean wand. Turns everything sweet.
And they even have the bow tie that we did last year for GalaxyCon, and it has the GalaxyCon rocket on it.
We've also been giving out some trading cards, so you can ask us for these, and I'll hand some over to the judges.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I love the sweetness of the wand. No pun intended. Maybe pun intended.
I love both of your glasses, the hypno goggles, and the ToonFest.
Yeah, hypno goggles for me all the way. I love it.
On the back of yours, I believe there's a bee eating a jelly bean, and I love that so much.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. And we got our next contestant up here. Could you give us your name, your toon name, and what you are cosplaying?
I want to get back to golf.
I think we may have the CEO up in the house, friends.
I'm a little nervous being around the cogs right now.
Can you turn around and give me that stare again? Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, I love the teeth.
Everybody get off the tables quickly. He's going to say 4.
Let's give him a round of applause. All right, and could you give us your name, toon name, and a little bit about your costume, please?
Good evening, everybody. My name's Christian. If you see a crimson monkey running around Toontown, that's probably me with the name Big Head. Today I'm an ambulance chaser lawbot, and I'm on low health. I gotta fix that. Sorry. I did my hat with the old logo before they changed it to follow the Geneva Conventions. Sorry, not sorry. I also got it signed by the GOAT, Ron Weaver himself.
Will you turn around, please? I love your green light.
I love the buttons reflecting back the light as well.
I also want you to go to a real hospital and see what happens.
Sure, that's fine, yeah. Got it.
All right, and let's give them a round of applause. And can our next contestant tell us your name, toon name, and just a bit about your costume?
Hi, I'm Bree. Hi, my Toon's name is Dippy Candy, so if you see me around, say hi. My husband and I sewed this by hand, painted it, cut it. It took 3 weeks, but we learned a lot, so hey.
It's incredible. I love it.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. And could you guys tell us your name, toon name, and a little bit about your costume here?
My name is Kaz, and my toon name is Sergeant Scooter, and I'm cosplaying my Kagosi Danny Riches, the Dealmaker.
And I am Lux, and I am cosplaying a Mingler, and my toon name is Dr. Lollipop Bumblefooey, but I just want to say, I don't play Toontown Reunion, I only play Corporate Clash.
Gotcha.
I love the creativity of your costumes. I think they look great, and I love the purple skirt and the commitment to the face paint.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Hello. Could you tell us your name, Toon name, and what you are cosplaying as today?
So, hi, my name is Gabby, and somebody know me from Mama Khan. I was just at the Leader Eagle. But this time, I'm dressing up my main tune, Jaw Drop.
So cool. Amazing. Judges?
Did you say the tune was named Jaw Dropper?
Yes.
Jaws dropped.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. All right, and we can take our next contestant up here. Hi, if we could just get your name, Toon name, and what they're cosplaying.
He is, oh my goodness. This is Jeremy. He is Money Man. And he is playing, I guess this is Office Clerk. Office Clerk, and everybody's fired. You guys are all fired. And it does say a couple of jokes on there, so he wanted me to throw them, but I don't think I'm going to throw them right now. But thing.
Is that your entry for the Magic Wand contest?
Oh, there's a Magic Wand contest. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. So he really worked really hard on this. He got it. Oh, and it glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark. Amazing. All right, let's give. Amazing. Let's give them a round of applause.
Stunned silence.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you could give us your name, your Toon name, and what you are cosplaying.
Hi, everyone. My name is Harvey. My Toon name is Dr. Wings, and I am the burning billows, the blights of boredom. I am the 3 words you shall remember. You will live to fear it or fear it. Say it with me, everybody. I'm the
All right, folks, let's give the boiler a round of applause. Thank you very much. And we can take our next contestant here. If you could just tell us your name, your Toon name, and then what you are cosplaying today.
Hey everyone, I'm Bernice, or you guys know me as Mishka, Mishcha, Mishi for short. And my main tune is Princess Medley Glitter Bubble. I'm actually cosplay as my Osona, but inside of this, I dedicated to all my friends in the original OGs as Roxy McSocks, Scalcy, Little Taffy, Mystical James, also known as the creator of Toontown, the animated series. I wouldn't be standing here to this day if it wasn't for every one of them. And I also want to dedicate to all those who unexpectedly passed away. They can't be able to make it this year. And I got inspired by each and every one of you. Just so you know, I am the OGs on Toontown-Online Diva Art.
All right.
Oh, here's a reveal.
I'm ready.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Okay, I do want to let everyone know we do have just under 10 minutes here, so we're just going to speed round these last 2. If you could just tell us your name, Toon name, and then what you are cosplaying, and then while the judges are deliberating, I'll show you guys the last of the online entries, okay?
I am the Chief Legal Officer of Corporate Clash.
And what is your name?
My real name, I go by Medias Res. Also known as Daphne Sibel, the fox toon who loves lobots.
Amazing. Let's give them a round of applause. And then we'll have our last entry here.
Hi, I'm Graham. My tune is Po Pumpkin Tooth, and I'm cosplaying the one, the only Graham-ness Pacer, Pace Center from Corpus Clash.
All right, and let's give them a big round of applause for their costume. Okay, so while the judges are deliberating their entries here, I'm just going to show you guys the last of the online entries here. So we've got limericks here, which were judged by our in-person judges here. We've got our runner-up here, which was from Madam Lollipop. Vibrant red and royal blue, a painting oldest time, a portrait of an older tune, a beauty so divine. So when you see my gallery, please don't oink or yell. Just give some beans to Clarabelle and your room too can shine. Our runner-up is Cheesy Nugget or Tommy, a funky fooled, a low-laugh tune out on the street. Surely she'll be an ease to defeat. I'll throw her a tie. Wait, she's got a pie. Oof, Ubers are full of deceit. And then our winner is Kayla with She Meant Well. I called my doodle to lend a hand while low on laugh and could barely stand. She blinked once, then twice. No trick, no advice, just sat there still trying to understand. All right, and we've got the winner of our limericks contest right here if you want to stand up and take a bow. And then finally, we've got our magic wand category. So we have a runner. Our runner-up is Strato with their magic wand. They've even got the little toon glove at the top. And then our winner is Ghost Heart, who is in the building today with their magic wand. And there's a video.
Summon Silver Field Office. Yo!
Okay, so I do have our winners here for the Tooni Awards. Now, because we are very short on time, I'm going to call the winners up. And then after our panel ends, we could have our winners stick around so you guys can pick out your prizes here. So could I get a drum roll for third place? It is Morsel and Walter as the Fissiontons. You dropped a juggling cube. In second place, can we get a drum roll again? We have the Lone Shark, Mover and Shaker, and Bloodsucker. And are we ready for the winner of the 2025 Annual Tooni Awards? It is, here in the front row, our factory foreman! Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Take a bow, take a bow. I want to thank all of you guys so much for being here. We are truly so moved on the Toontown Written team that we get to see all of the hard work and dedication you guys put. It is so clear that you guys put so much love into these costumes and that you really mean it from your heart, that you love this game when you make your artwork, your videos, limericks. We are just so honored that you put time into these and want to come share it here with us. So even if you didn't win today, you're not taking home a prize, know that you are a winner to us and that we absolutely loved seeing you here today at the Tooni Awards. And before we go, I just want to give a quick partner spotlight to our Toon HQ, who helped us put on ToonFest. And if the winners could stick around for a quick photo and to pick out your prizes, that would be amazing. But otherwise, that's all I got for us here today. And thank you for joining us at the 2025 Tooni Awards. And our booth is closed for today, I believe. So we will see you back here tomorrow for day 3 of ToonFest.
No.